Have you ever thought of breakfast with oatmeal as a great choice for maintaining health, protecting your heart, and providing energy for the day? Oatmeal is one of the most popular, easy-to-make foods that brings many health benefits. However, what if I told you that the way you eat oatmeal every day might be causing some serious issues? Mistakes in the way you transform and nourish your blood vessels can increase blood sugar levels, lead to fatigue in the middle of the morning, and leave you with insufficient energy for a long day ahead. The issue is not with the oatmeal itself, but with the eating habits that we often think are healthy. Some of these mistakes can affect long-term health and prevent you from reaping the full benefits of this food. In this video, we will analyze 4 common mistakes when eating oatmeal and how to fix them, so your breakfast is not only delicious but also truly beneficial to your health, providing sustainable energy throughout the day. The first mistake many people make when eating oatmeal is using flavored oatmeal packets, like maple brown sugar or various organic instant oatmeal brands advertised as healthy. You might think these are quick and convenient options that are still full of nutrients, right? But the truth is, although these oatmeal packets sound healthy, they contain a hidden amount of sugar, up to 18 of sugar in a single packet, without providing enough fiber or fat. This causes the oatmeal to digest quickly, much like refined sugar, leading to a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, followed by a quick drop, leaving you feeling tired and hungry just a few hours later. And you might feel like you're doing nothing wrong, because the product labels may say whole grain or heart healthy. But the reality is, the additives, flavorings, and sweeteners in these oatmeal packets are the culprits behind the bodily changes you might not even be aware of. The fix is simple. Opt for pure oatmeal, like rolled oats or steel-cut oats. These types digest more slowly, keeping you full longer and helping stabilize blood sugar levels. You can add flavor to your bowl of oatmeal by mixing in a bit of cinnamon, chopped apple, or walnuts, natural ingredients that are both nutritious and beneficial for your health. Making your oatmeal not only lets you control the sugar content, but also boosts heart health and provides a well-rounded, nutritious breakfast. The second mistake many people make when eating oatmeal is eating it alone, just with water and oats, sometimes adding a bit of fruit like a banana. Thomas, 62 years old, has maintained the habit of having oatmeal for breakfast for many years. Every morning, he takes pride in not adding sugar or snacks, simply oatmeal, water, and sometimes half a banana for some sweetness. At first, he felt that oatmeal was a great choice, healthy and simple. However, around 10 a.m. every day, he would experience a wave of fatigue, brain fog, and sluggishness. He couldn't understand why, as his breakfast was so clean and healthy, yet he always felt low on energy. The main reason for this was that he had been eating oatmeal without adding any source of protein or fat. Oatmeal, even the best kind, contains only carbohydrates. And when eaten alone, the body converts these carbohydrates into glucose very quickly, causing a sudden spike in blood sugar followed by a sharp drop, leaving him feeling tired and hungry again after just a few hours. So, how can this be fixed? The solution is simple, and it has completely changed Thomas's morning experience. Instead of just eating oatmeal with a banana, he started tossing in a boiled egg, a spoonful of almond butter, or a spoonful of unsweetened Greek yogurt to his breakfast. These options not only add protein and fat, but also help stabilize blood sugar, keeping him fuller for longer and preventing mid-morning fatigue. Now, he can sustain his energy throughout the day without feeling hungry or tired, and most importantly, he no longer faces the sluggish feeling every morning. The third mistake many people make when eating oatmeal is choosing the wrong fruits to pair with their breakfast. Lucy, 63 years old, takes pride in her healthy breakfast. Every morning, she adds half a banana to her bowl of oatmeal, sometimes even throwing in some raisins. She believes that natural fruits like bananas, with their abundant potassium and easy digestibility, are a great addition to this meal. However, when Lucy started using a continuous glucose monitor, the results shocked her. One morning, after eating her usual oatmeal with banana, she noticed her blood sugar spiked by over 40 points in just 20 minutes. She couldn't believe her eyes when she saw the data. The problem lies in the fact that, although natural fruits like bananas are highly nutritious, when eaten alone without balancing fiber, protein, or fat, they cause a rapid increase in blood sugar. Especially for people over 60, the body's response to insulin has significantly declined, making these spikes more pronounced, leading to fatigue, sluggishness, and cravings after a short while. So, how can this mistake be fixed? The answer is to choose fruits with a low glycemic index, such as blueberries, raspberries, or kiwi. These fruits help keep blood sugar levels stable. Furthermore, you can throw in some chia seeds or flax seeds or walnuts to your oatmeal bowl to increase fiber and healthy fats, which will help slow down digestion and give you lasting energy. This way, you can enjoy your oatmeal breakfast without worrying about blood sugar spikes and the fatigue that follows. The fourth mistake that many people make when eating oatmeal is skipping spices and salt. You might think that oatmeal should be kept simple and clean without adding spices or salt to reduce sodium and keep the dish as natural as possible. But in reality, this is a mistake that can make your breakfast less appealing and unsatisfying, causing you to feel hungry right after eating. Dennis, 64 years old, always tries to maintain a healthy diet. He decided to make his oatmeal simple, just with oats and water, sometimes adding a little blueberry. Initially, he thought that skipping spices and salt would help minimize sodium and keep the dish as clean as possible. However, after a long period, Dennis noticed that even though he had oatmeal every morning, he still didn't feel full for long and often had to eat another bowl or look for snacks to satisfy his cravings. He started feeling frustrated because his breakfast didn't truly provide enough energy for the whole morning. The truth is, salt is not the enemy of health when used appropriately. A little salt enhances the natural flavor of the oatmeal while also helping your body absorb and utilize nutrients more effectively. Furthermore, spices like cinnamon, ginger, or turmeric not only make the dish more appealing, but also help balance blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and keep your body's energy levels stable throughout the morning. So, what's the solution? Try adding a pinch of salt while cooking the oatmeal, then sprinkle a little cinnamon or turmeric to boost both flavor and health benefits. A bowl of oatmeal with spices will not only taste better, but will also help you stay full longer and avoid worrying about hunger or lack of energy after breakfast. This small change can make a big difference in your health and well-being throughout the day. As we enter our 60s, our bodies start to change, especially in how we process carbohydrates and regulate blood sugar. This can affect how we digest and use foods, even healthy ones like oatmeal. Although oatmeal remains a great choice, when the body no longer responds as strongly to insulin, eating oatmeal incorrectly can lead to sudden spikes in blood sugar, causing fatigue and a lack of energy. Therefore, it's important to adjust the way you eat oatmeal to match the changes in your body. Adding some protein, fat, and spices will help stabilize blood sugar, maintain energy throughout the morning, and enable your body to absorb nutrients more effectively. Not only will this make your breakfast tastier, but it will also help you maintain long-term health. Thank you for watching this video. Remember that breakfast is an important part of maintaining health, especially as we reach our 60s. Mistakes in how we eat oatmeal can not only affect our energy, but also increase the risk of blood sugar issues and heart health problems. Don't let habits that seem healthy have the opposite effect. Apply these simple yet effective changes we've shared to optimize your breakfast, keep blood sugar stable, and boost energy throughout the day. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss future videos on senior health. Let us work together to build a healthy, energetic, and sustainable life for older adults.